What's up, guys? Tyler Kirkwood here. I wanted to make a video today about what's going on with Tesla Motors. Tesla Motors today is down like 13%. Yesterday it was down big, another 10% or 8% or something like that. In the past 2 days, it's gone from $350 a share to $300 a share. It's been hit tremendously hard. The reason for this is because Elon Musk said he was going to cut part of his workforce, maybe something like 7,000 jobs. I kind of warned that this stock could be hit pretty hard last year, and the reason I warned everybody that it was going to get hit hard is because they had an existing inventory left over that they were having a hard time selling, so they had to cut the price. And I was like, that's a pretty big clue that they're going to have significant trouble going forward if they're having to cut the price of their product to sell it. So I thought the stock was really overvalued. And these past couple days have kind of verified that my opinion on that was right. I wanted to also mention Netflix and Amazon. I always talk about Amazon being overvalued, having a price to earnings ratio around 80. And I think Netflix is even more overvalued than Amazon and Tesla. It has a price to earnings ratio of 130. And Netflix just recently had to raise the price of its streaming service. So this is a clue that probably Netflix is going to get hit hard once they have problems with earnings, and which I foresee happening because I think if they raise the prices, I think they will lose some business. They might not lose a lot of business, but just the fact that they're having to raise prices, I mean, that's just another example of inflation that's going on that probably most people don't pick up on. Things are getting more expensive, faster than wages are going up. But anyway, that's for another video. Basically, I wanted to just let you guys know what my thoughts on Tesla are. They still haven't earned a profit. Elon Musk forecasted them earning a small profit. But even if they earn a small profit, once the price to earnings ratio is calculated, it's going to be really, really high. So I could easily see it's $300 a share right now. I could easily see it going down to 250 to maybe even 200 before it bottoms out. I think Netflix is going to get hit pretty hard. I think Amazon's going to get hit pretty hard. I think the overall market's going to get hit pretty hard once people realize these companies are having problems with earnings and debt, etc. So the stock market's been going up tremendously since the beginning of the year, but it still isn't even really close to its highs. It's still over 2,000 points down from its highs. So yeah, basically I think this is a bear market rally, and I think there's a lot more problems with earnings going forward, so we'll see what happens. I just want to make a video about Tesla because this is something that's pretty major. I mean, now it's down 13.5% in a single day. That's a pretty big deal. So also Apple this should be like ridiculously huge news, um, but it's not really getting much coverage on the financial networks. They laid off 50,000 workers from the Foxconn factory in China. And God, I can't even believe that. Like 50,000 workers, that's a huge number of people. So Apple was hit pretty hard because they forecasted lower earnings, and they said they were having basically trouble with sales due to the trade war that's going on with China. And so basically, like, these are almost like dominoes that are falling in line. Like, first Apple gets hit really hard, then Tesla, and then I think it'll be either Amazon or Netflix. Yeah, I just see these technology stocks being incredibly overvalued. Um, some other stuff that's been going on lately, the PG&E company filed for bankruptcy. There's been a lot of bankruptcies lately, so it's pretty interesting that the stock market is up so much today. I'm like, man, what is pushing the stock market up over 1%? I really have no idea what's pushing it up. Anyway, thanks for viewing. I'll talk to you later.